It's that moment where you're like, yeah, I quite fancy an aerodrome. There it is. Well, bump, just built in one go. In fact, actually, I can probably build some more stuff. Theatre Square? I mean, why not? There it is. Just done. I think that's actually, I've kind of limited the amount of stuff I can do now. Let's just get myself an amphitheatre in. Again, why not? Oh, Sweden has only got 5 gold per turn in on me. Oh, well, Colonial War it is. I honestly think I can get way more from Sweden than that. Okay, there is Combustion, Advanced Ballistics. We are still trying to get ourselves the better techs. Here you go, right, hang on. If we do this, we can go for the Destroyer Fleet, go for the Coastal Raid to get that, and then we can do it again. Here we go. We're starting to cruise now. Get a battleship in, because quite frankly, I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of spare coal now. Okay, now we're in on Sweden. I actually think Rome hopefully we'll go into next, because yeah, look, Rome are actually beginning to fix their stuff. They're not quite there. Need to give them a couple turns, but they are slowly repairing Rome, so that's good. Okay, 72 gold per turn is a huge amount, but if I give you back your cities, oh, in fact, actually, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. 95 gold. Then I can just wait a few turns and go to war again. Erdene or Halab, which is the one I want to keep? Actually, let me just double check this, because they're both very similar. Oh yes, I know I lost that guy. Scotland, no peace for you, sorry. I kind of want to keep Halab, I think, actually. Erdene's the more rubbish city. So I'll give that one back. And I'll keep, yeah, I think Hattusa and Halab should be able to keep themselves successful. Okay, right, Erdene, you're going to go back. Oh, I love this. I love this, just being able to, like, ask for all of their stuff. Really? Hang on, no, I want all your gold up front, just in case I do decide to go to war with you again, which is very likely, to be fair. Okay, right, there we go. 55 gold per turn. That's not bad. Okay, he'll end up losing that city anyway. Oh, hilarious. Oh, the wonderful pillaging. We've got a huge amount from Swedish city already. And look at the battleship is just laying waste to the cities. This is what it's like to have a tech advantage. Norway, yes, is really, really good at raiding and sort of embarking and everything, but we don't actually have a melee bonus or a combat bonus associated with, like, when we attack. This is purely all from, like, a tech advantage point of view, but my god, do we have a tech advantage. It is nuts. Plunderfish religion now starting to spread delightfully as well. 84 per turn. 84 science per turn, that's now giving me my religion. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm also going to war with Teddy because, quite frankly, I'm bored. I don't think Charleston's actually got any... No, it doesn't have any decent improvements, really. Look at that plantation, though. 2 gold, 1 production, 1 faith, 2 culture, 1 food, 2 science. That is Bull Moose Teddy in action right there. Pretty impressive. Up to 170 production in my capital, which is pretty good. I'm on minus 10% because of amenities. That is slightly annoying because there's very little I can actually do about that. Amenities are always a pain. But, I mean, I've got liberalism on. It's because I went oligarchic legacy. I always like going classical republic legacy, just purely because of the housing and the amenity that you get from it. It's just a nice old bonus. Oh yes, pillaging. Combustion. Is that? Come on, have we? Oh, not quite yet. Come on. Just keep going. Keep going. We'll find it eventually. So double checking. Yep, the campus is totally pillaged. So if we take this city quickly and keep it. Brilliant in 6 turns. Really? I don't know if that's entirely true. I mean, honestly, we're doing way better than that. Okay, Stockholm is up next. Oh, we can start getting submarines. But, is it even worth it? I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, we'll start pillaging this one now. Yes, Sweden have had a lot of good stuff. It's just the eternal cycle. The circle of life. Just keeps on going. You could say it moves us all. Think about it. It's a very, very deep philosophical point, that. Spain's turn now. You can see this is the point where I'm just becoming like a little, I wouldn't say reckless, but I'm certainly pushing quite hard now because quite frankly, they keep doing things like this. Like, why would you move your unit there? Oh, I just couldn't even tell you. Right, come on. I know they've got a unit there, but I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just pillaging now. Just pillage, 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 pillage. Somehow, I'm actually still winning the Nobel Peace Prize. How is that for a sense of just 100% irony? I mean, I'll be entirely sure about that one as I sink like 2 ships brutally and without second thought. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to say I'm pretty peaceful, but I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm not the perfect contender for this. Pillage, pillage, pillage. I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, yay for the Peace Prize. Clearly contributing just amazingly important things to this Civ world. Advanced ballistics. Please be satellites. Advanced flight. No. No, because of course satellites is frickin' information here, isn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. Never mind. There's advanced flight. Advanced flight anyway is quite entertaining. Let's try this one. See if it makes a difference. Synthetic materials. Build 2 aerodromes. I've already got one of them. Sure I could build a second somewhere. Oh, the artillery is so strong, but it can't get in. Ugh. Come on, artillery. You're just being too slow. Alright, pillage. Okay, is that campus done now? No, it's not quite done. Okay, so we can't actually take the city this turn. We must wait. We must hold our horses. Yes, take our time. It'll be worth it. In the meantime, it's like pillage, pillage. It's another 1,100 gold from 2 pillages. That seems reasonable and fair. Declare war on Fez because, you know, I haven't got enough targets at the moment. And there's a campus here with a library in it, so we'll bump. More stuff for me. I can use my battleship to get another 1,100, as you do. Oh, I know it's all I'm saying, but my god, this game is fun. I would massively recommend people try this. Now, obviously, Norway have an advantage with the science and the pillaging because it's mines. Mines convert into science. But I'm thinking even someone like Indonesia, they've got the better campuses, and being able to use faith to just instantly purchase boats, like that would be a really cool combo. I don't know if it'd be better, but I mean, I'm tempted to believe it probably would. You know what? I'm going to make a controversial decision here. I'm actually going to make peace with Scotland, and I'm going to give them back Stirling, so that this workshop and the campus flip back. There were, and I might even give them Edinburgh as well, just so that that campus flips back. There's too much stuff to plunder here. And plundering is what gives me science, not owning the cities. Taking people out of the game just doesn't actually make much of a difference here. So Edinburgh, Haddington I want to keep. Oh no, hang on. Edinburgh I'll give back. Stirling I'll give back. Aberdeen, Montrose, Haddington. You know what, I'll just keep with that for now. So let's do that. Edinburgh, Stirling. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so then I've given them back these 2 cities. Now that means that the campuses will have some chance to heal. My cities, I think, okay, Montrose is still going to have a bit of a loyalty problem. Haddington's fine. But I think it's just in the long run, it makes sense. Yeah, being at war with everybody is great, don't get me wrong. But I'm just like thinking, Charleston, do I really want to take them over? Probably not, I'm just pillaging. Pillaging is what makes it for me. Although America don't actually have anything that would give me science. They've got some culture stuff, but really that's about it. So actually, you know what? And they're not going to, I mean, America are practically out of the game, unless I were to give them Dragon Bridge back, but there's no real point. No, but I think this is a strategy we're going to try and keep an eye on, actually. Can we bring people back into the game so we can continue to steal from them? Because I think the answer is going to be yes. Right, again, we've now got more cavalry involved. I can start pillaging stuff in full earnest now. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. I'm not actually going to go and seek to take anyone else out. I'm just going to, you know, mess around with the cities and see if I can then pillage them later. So we like war, but taking the cities isn't going to help me here. I'm going to play this as clever as I can. Rome, I'm actually thinking I'm going to get involved with soon. Where's Sweden gone? Like Stockholm here, for instance, yes. whilst I'm here, I'm still producing lots and lots of science from these campuses. That's really good. But is it worth actually now giving this all back? Or do I take Sweden out of the game? I actually don't think it's worth taking them out of the game. I'm actually going to start to move my units round. Let's actually upgrade everything to submarines. I do like the idea about that. That is actually quite handy. But I think China are now the way to go. This is my oil consumption, by the way. I'm using 15 per turn, and I've still got 27 per turn coming in. It's nuts. Nuclear fission. It's not one of those. Let's try computers instead. Yeah. Colonial war on Rome. It's funny how these things turn, isn't it? Like, I mean, Rome, once upon a time, biggest empire in the world. In this game, nah. This city I'm just going to liberate. Again, just gives me some diplomatic points so that I can win the Nobel Peace Prize, because that's hilarious. But again, the more stuff the Ottomans have, the more stuff I can pillage later. It's kind of like a long-winded game I'm playing here. Pillaging all the stuff from Puteoli. La 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 la. This is all very good fun. Right, hang on. Can you just move your way? Yep, up and down like that. That's good. Almost there. My naval units can move 9 tiles at the moment, which is absolutely insane. I'm loving that. Just gonna get myself Lovelace, just in the hope the next person that comes up, oh no, it's Eiffel. I need somebody who's gonna boost my space race projects. That's the ultimate aim here. Right, government. Oh, this campus, are you still pillaged? Oh, China, what have you been doing? It's like they've given up. Like, honestly, I swear it's like they've actually just given up. Like, why would you not repair this stuff? Ugh. There's no fun. I mean, what am I supposed to... I mean, I guess there is a campus here, but what am I supposed to plunder if you don't fix anything? Ugh. Oh yes, I love the fact that I can pass an aid request on myself. People may even vote for that. That's the stupid thing. Because ultimately, people want a diplomatic victory, and if people are geared towards getting a diplomatic victory, they're likely to vote for it, even if I'm a total dick. It's a weird one, that, but I have seen that go through before. Ideology. Okay, this is a good one, because now I can do things like economic union and 5-year plan. Oh, look, industrial zone adjacency can go twice. I love it when a game glitches like that. It's clearly not what it meant to be. Okay, I don't even know if I need oligarchic legacy anymore. That's the hilarious thing. I could just use something that gives me immunities. I don't have many things that give me immunities, to be fair. No. Communism's good, but it's not really good for keeping people happy. Press gangs is pointless now. Total war, forced modernization, native conquest I've been thinking about getting for a little while, but I think I might go levy en masse instead. Native conquest is good fun, but I'm not doing much unit killing per se. I'm doing more plundering. Yeah, the Incans just aren't really... they're not really improving anything. We'll see if we can make peace with them. What are you going to give me? No, they want... right, they want money from me. Fine. You know what, if we're not going to have a sensible conversation, then we don't need to have a conversation, do we? It's just disappointment is what you hear in my voice. No, 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 no. We don't like this stuff. We don't like this stuff. Hey, what happened to my aid request? Oh, mine disappeared. That's a shame. Okay, right. We don't mind religious emergencies. They're all aggressive enemies. So, okay, that's actually fine. We don't mind this at all. We'll just let these go through. I quite like emergencies in the sense that if they do go through against me, then I get a lot of diplomatic favour. Right, claim a great person. Ooh, 60% more for plundering trade routes. Now, I do that quite a lot, so I can't really complain. This will give you Eureka for computers, which is something I've already done, but never mind. Doesn't stop us from getting Eiffel, though. So no other guy. Right, Tesla. Okay, we're getting there, though. We're getting into the 8,000 thafes, so we will get there. Here we go. Finally got some good plundering going on. Oh, this took ages to find something that was doing this sort of thing. Come on, satellite. There's satellites. Oh, thank God. Right, we'll get satellites. We'll get nanotechnology. Oh, that took so long. That took so long to find all that stuff, but we did. We found it in the end. Thank God. Can I just say, the world is actually hardly flooding. because I'm not putting that much into the atmosphere. My resource, like, sort of contribution, it's mainly on units, and units don't provide as much CO2 as just sort of pumping stuff into the atmosphere. So generally speaking, we're doing all right. Also, I've actually managed to get almost 1,500 faith just this turn from pillaging. So this is how I'm getting all the great engineers. This is actually quite an effective strategy for me right now. God, when you have to select flood barrier on all your cities, you really, really wish that the letter was in the game. Oh, just look how much faith I've got. It'd be so much easier if I could just spring those things straight into existence. Honestly. What do you get from destroying Alcazars? Is it faith? Yeah, it is faith. Hey, that's good. We are building up the faith because, as I say, we are burning through the great engineers. It's all we're using of our faith at the moment, just endless great engineer pickups. Well, we may as well take from China what we can. I mean, I'm not going to turn down almost 300 culture per bomb. It's just unfortunate, isn't it? They don't seem to have very much to take. God, they've got a lot of ranged equipment, though. That's what I need to be careful of. Not letting my ships get destroyed by all of these random ranged attacks. And I am still settling cities, by the way. Just that one, just lovely uranium under it. Sure, why not? Eiffel is around. We can get some pretty good wonders, actually. I mean, there are still some pretty good ones out there. I'm thinking Batala Palace, that +1 diplomatic policy slot, will help a lot, actually. So, you know what? Sod it. We're just going to put it on there. I know I need building a destroyer armada. Yes, that's important. But I'd rather get this done quickly. I felt... Oh, yeah. Pretty good boost, actually. Alright. China literally just did 7 damage. 7 damage to my destroyer with their city centre attack. I thought China had a decent ranged attack. What went wrong, China? You were doing so well. I mean, okay, right. It's a silly question because I know exactly what went wrong. They got killed by me. But, you know, before that point, what went wrong? Oh, just creeping in. Just getting lots of extra stuff. I just love all of this stuff. It's just this slush. Oh, about 300 faith. It's amazing. Still pillaging all the seaside resorts and all the Great Walls of China. All this money. All adds up. Okay, that city is taken now. Doesn't have a campus, which is good. We'll keep that city. I think a peace deal with the Incans probably isn't far off. If I can just sort of organise a way that they can do that. I mean, battering on their capital is going to make them want peace. Normally that's a pretty good way of making them actually go, you know what? Yeah, peace sounds good right now, but I mean, in the meantime, I can continue to pillage all the science, which is really good. They've just got too many anti-cavalry units, that's the problem. My cavalry-based raiding charge, it's not working as well as it normally does. Keep spreading my religion around. You know what, I've actually got to be a little bit careful here, because my religion is starting to spread a lot now. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Okay, well, you know, we'll keep an eye on that, just in case, but, I mean, it's pretty comprehensive at the moment. Capitalism now. What I'm looking for is, I mean, cultural heritage is good, but I kind of want social media. I think that's information here, isn't it? So we need to push through a little bit more. Space race, we'll go to space race for now, because integrated space cell would give my capital a bit more stuff. The other one, which I never get to build, is the Golden Gate Bridge. So I'm actually going to go and see if I can just, I don't know, just see if I can rush the Golden Gate Bridge. There's something quite appealing about that. Apparently I built a canal. Don't remember doing that at all. Was that on my home continent? Oh yeah, it was Riften. Oh yes, so I can sail through my own continent because it was such a long stringy thing. You know what? Credit to me. Actually pretty handy. Right, hang on. Let's just put the Golden Gate Bridge in quickly. Burn a charge. Lovely. Let's just get this one fixed. Okay, right. I hate when it does that. It's like, it's not that difficult. Just do what I told you to do. You can still want 75 gold for peace. What world are they on? Like, honestly, there is zero, absolutely zero chance of them walking away from this with a victory. So, what? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm absolutely clueless. Like, what planet are they on? This is just so badly wrong for them. Ugh. Oh well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's just strange. The satellites, a bit of rushing, 289 science coming through there. Okay, this is actually a little bit annoying because, I mean, satellites means that I probably should just do the moon landing, and I'm faffing around with wonders. Oh, how boring. Anyway, I've got the plus 20% the Warlord's Throne boost, which is pretty cool. There's my moon landing. I'm just going to hold on just a little bit. Maybe Tesla. If I do some great engineering projects, maybe I can just force that one through. God, there are still loads of things to plunder, if you can find them. So there's advanced flight. What am I doing? Oh, that's because nanotechnology is there. Alright. Yeah, that does actually make sense. God, sometimes you need to watch the decisions you make in order to, like, continue with the game. You look at them, you're like, why did I do that? Really strange. You're still getting loads of plundering points. Oh, this is good. This is good. More pillaging, more killing. Lovely. Do you think it would be cheaty to declare war on the Ottomans, build a load of builders, and then send all the builders over only to let them deliberately get captured? Just to force them to repair stuff. I'm tempted to believe that wouldn't be cheating. It's just a sort of weird contra strategy. Maybe. I don't know. Right, anyway, we need peace for Sweden. I mean, peace. Nah, they just want straight peace. I will accept it. I don't need to knock them out of the game. Especially because I want to take over this city and basically just give it back to them. It's got steel walls. Who gave them steel walls? I don't even know. Terrible, 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 terrible. But if I can liberate that city, at least Sweden have got a couple of other cities to at least try and hold out with. Is it the peace prize if everybody else is dead? Because that feels like what's happened. Oh, I got a great scientist from it. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh no, some engineers and scientists got taken by this though. Oh no, America got the rocketry one. Oh, come on. Like, I wanted that. Oh. And Jane flippin' Drew missed 24,000 faith over here. Honestly. Ugh, what great scientist did I get then? I definitely got given one. Albert Einstein. An engineer. Okay, so I got Tesla. I got Einstein. None of these are really very good. Especially because I actually don't have any university. I haven't got any campuses to put Einstein down on. It's pointless for me. Look, Steve. 0 out of 855. I've still got nothing. Still got nothing. At some point, the Incans will realise that this is not going well for them. I'm not entirely sure, like, when this will happen, but you never know. You never know. Right. Okay. So this building, do you see all this? Campus. Fully broken. It's all fully broken, so that's good. What about this one? And no campus at all. Alright, so I can take both. That's all fine. I think I may have actually accidentally removed their religion from their lands, which is not the best. But come on, peace, peace. That's a lot of gold. Come on. I don't know if they will accept it. Actually, they'll give me loads of money now for the peace. You know what? That's fine. That's all I needed. I don't need to knock them out. I'm just taking my gold. I'll let them heal themselves up a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Oh, you know when you go around a corner and you find all of the stuff that can be pillaged. Oh yes. Oh, Rome, thank you. Thank you so much. And did we take America out of the game or not? I mean, I feel a bit harsh, but that's what an anti-tank crew can do against walls when you've got a CAD on side. I mean, what would you give me for peace, eh? Oh, they want a lot of... Okay, fine, right, they're being mean. It's like they want to get knocked out of the game. To be fair, we've all been in games like that when you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh, there's no way I'm going to win this. I'd like, why don't you just take me out of the game at this point? What do we reckon then? I reckon culture bombs for me. I reckon naval raider ranged. I don't know. Melee, I think, is probably the best one. And Nobel Prize in Literature. We are this early in the game, by the way. You may have noticed that nobody can actually vote for a diplomatic victory yet. We're only on turn 209. 209. That is it. Anti-cavalry. Oh, surprising that, isn't it? Okay, right. Potala Palace just got built. I didn't get to see that because the game was busy doing something else. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. Tesla is doing a good job. How come my production's just absolutely collapsed? Why is that? Oh, it's because I've got a new policy card and it can't deal with that very well. Okay, levy on mass is fine, total mora is fine, forced modernization is fine, merchant confederation, yes. Unless, do I want... It's not international trade routes, it's internal trade routes, isn't it? I've got 18 trade routes up at the moment, so a policy card like triangular trade would do quite a lot for me, but I think amenities are definitely needed more. Let's get rid of oligarchic legacy. I think for now I just need anything that gives me more amenities, because I have got so few amenities at the moment. Although actually, to be fair, there's nothing in here. There's nothing. Literally nothing. Right, get it back in there then. Gunpowder diplomacy, then I can move through city-states. Actually, that's really handy. Let's do that. There you go. 4 turns. Phew. That's a bit more like it. Charleston is now mine. Just double checking. Yep. There is no campus here. I'm pretty sure there was no campus here. I don't know why I was checking that. Come on, China. Let me in. Thank you very much. Okay, good. This is a good start, because what this does, it gives me a wander, which is lovely, but it gives me a route into these little succulent places inside. Nom 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 nom. Okay, we're gonna just double check. There's no campus here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's broken. That's good. Keep the city. All right. Rebellion in 3 turns. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's not any good. We're gonna have to go and stick you there. Lovely. Okay, and then we can give ourselves some more units. I think a helicopter unit's pretty cool. Although tank is oil. We're not using our aluminium, actually. So why don't we just use a helicopter? Yeah. Groovy. Somehow America got Jane Drew. Oh, I guess they probably claimed all of their rewards after we did. Alright, well it's rubling next. That means we must be getting some rocketry-based ones soon, actually. Alright, let's take this city. And we're actually going to liberate that back, earning a bit of diplomatic favour, but also just because, as I say, I want Sweden to fix it so that I can steal it all over again. Hello, Rome. Don't mind me. Just here. Just here to have a sniff around. Just lurking around. It's all good. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Healing on my units. The thing is, it's the ability to heal as you're going out and about. Like, it's just so satisfying just being able to be like, you know what? Yeah, you did do some damage to me. Congratulations. Well done. And now I'm healed again. So, you know, what you can do about it. Alright, let's get Pengala finally in my capital. How are my governor titles doing? Okay, I do need space initiative, but that won't be too difficult to get to. That's alright. We've got great works being put down now, which is really funny. How's my tourism victory coming along? Oh, look at the religious victory. Basically, I'm just being careful not to take over Turkey. That's it. As long as I can avoid doing that, I should be fine. Culture victory? Nah. I've seen worse. Alright, we've got a pretty good ground invasion force now. This is pretty awesome. Okay, trick is, can I get all my units into position good enough so that I can actually deal the damage I need to do? The problem is I can't use Crusade at the moment, but I want to get my troops in here, and there's things like anti-tank crews which are not helping matters, and unfortunately, yeah, the lack of Crusade doesn't help. Let's just quickly take this city. Thank you very much. Liberate to Sweden, yeah, absolutely. Why not? Let's just keep doing that. And then we've got... Do I just charge in? These guys are pretty tough. Actually, I could upgrade these to tanks, couldn't I? So, you know what? Let's do this. That's an upgraded to tanks situation. We've got a helicopter here. In you come. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get forward. Oh yeah, they're doing no damage with their city defenses. It's their troops which are the problem. So weirdly, my battleships in China are going to have to switch to troop killing rather than wall killing, which is what they're used to doing. Can I just say, I'm on 433 out of 311, and I have still got up to 27 turns of this era left. It's pretty conclusive, I think. Let's get pillaging. And forward we come a little bit. Ah, yes, and actually I will just use my helicopter to attack that. Lovely. Then I can pillage with these guys as well. All the pillaging. Every day, all day. I think I might just have to hide my tanks back, unless I were to get some inventory, or mechanized inventory. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys will eat through the anti-tank crews. Oh, lovely. That's a bit better. Right, I'm going to leave my builder here in the hope that they rescue that. And then we'll pull my tank back a little bit just to heal in the sea. Can I actually get my destroyers in now? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, actually, no, that's not annoying at all. I can go bam, and then coastal raid this. I'm going to steal the settler rather than attack the campus. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Right, this time, Scythia is mine. Okay, we'll keep that. Just double check. Double check. Yeah, there is a campus, but it's broken. Good. Right, keep the city. We're going to lose this one pretty quickly, but as I say, I just need bargaining chips for when I make peace with Rome, so that they don't feel like they can, you know, screw me out of a good deal. Oh, they did actually settle on Antium eventually. Oh, I thought they were going to settle down there. I was thinking that was a bit of a missed opportunity. Okay, pillage. Oh, look at that, nanotechnology is done now. And now we just got to find the really tough bit, right? Somewhere in this mess that is the future era is the tech we need. It's going to be 4 techs to get there. It's going to be 5 to get there. And it's going to be 2 to get here. So we're going to gamble on the 2 and see where that gets us. Well, there's America out. Ah, look at that. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, we didn't really need more era score points, but we're doing well. I think this is going okay. I really want to play another game as Bull Moose. I've played like 5 off camera as him. I love all the science and culture bonuses you get. Oh, they're so lovely. Aha! Right, China are up for a bit of a peace deal. What we got to do is make sure that we've kind of plundered everything we can from them before. But there's still stuff everywhere. Yeah, and Rome wants to give up as well. There's still loads of stuff for us to get. I just don't think like it's not quite time for it really. Oh no, there's tornadoes near Susa. Oh, well, that really doesn't fill me with much bother at all. Let's keep on pillaging. Lovely. And oh, you know what? Let's go to here now. Machine guns are pillaging as well, because you know, that's fun. Here comes the mechanized infantry. Oh, they fell right into the trap, by the way. That worked really, really well. Okay. Is this industrial zone really pillaged? Oh, fully pillaged as well. How boring. Right, let's get the settler out of here. Start plundering this campus. Oh, look at that. Tasty, tasty. Keep on plundering. In fact, actually, you can get the helicopter. You move to there, plunder that. Okay. You know what? There's not here. I mean, along the wall, that'll give us a... Oh, no, there's a campus here. Oh, with a research lab. Oh, there's another one here with a research lab. Okay, right. We found our targets. Targets reacquired. Onwards. This little city. Oh, yeah. I need a couple of cities next to each other. And then suddenly the loyalty just adds up. And it's like, yep, you can keep all of these indefinitely, forever. Oh, look at the lumber mills inside. Oh, there's mines down here. Oh, there's a campus on this coast. Okay, we've got targets left. There's composites. All right. How lucky are we getting? Smart materials. We're getting very lucky. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, look at Scotland. I demand 34 gold. What is that? Reparations? Like a protection racket? I mean, Scotland, I hate to tell you this, but you're a tiny little nation in the middle of what appears to be a glorious, glorious Norwegian empire. And I know I've got a Golden Gate Bridge, so honestly, I mean, what more do you want from this empire? I am just giving you everything. Okay, 8 turns to the moon landings, which is brilliant, seeing as actually smart materials is also 8 turns. I literally couldn't have gone much better, that. Groovy. Oh, actually, this is really handy. This city flipped, but now it means I've got Crusade back, so I can actually attack this encampment a little bit. That's actually very, very helpful. Thank you. Oh, and I can plunder more. Oh, excellent. Right, in that case, bit of culture from my own tile improvement. I can fix it immediately. Keep on pillaging all the libraries. La 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 la. Actually, 600 pillaging. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got some pretty decent pillagers going now. Oh, delightful. Actually, that'll give me some more health. Lovely. I've got a lovely machine gun just doing its thing. Just run in, take over Aquila. Keep that city. Come on, Rome. No one to give up. Let's quick quickly shift this. I don't need forced modernization anymore. Really integrated space cell. That sounds like a good thing to me. Alright. Alright. Can we just destroy this thing, please? This is just really annoying me now. Is that total wall damage? Yes, it is. Okay, that encampment is now dead. Good. Right, we can just push our units through now. Like so. And we can go and plunder some more stuff down here. This helicopter. Oh, yeah. Let's just get that done. You know what? We are doing loads of pillaging, but we actually don't need to do that much more pillaging. Because, I mean, well, hang on. It's only been one turn and we've already taken 5 turns off our science. Hang on. Yeah, look, the fact this is only 6. Oh, we're going too quickly. Again. Right, counter spy that. That's good. And more production. God, we've got so much production now. Just waiting for anyone decent to pop up in the engineer field. That's the only thing. Continuing all the pillaging. Actually, some faith would be good as well. I went up to 300 faith per turn. That is a good old pillage. Alright, Antium, you're next. Just going to steal you. Oh, it survived. Nice. Good on it. 101 gold per turn. Really? Oh, they would give us a lot of money. They would give us a lot of money. Alright, well, we know that's an option just in case China do decide to... Well, if we plunder them to death, then, I mean, that's a good option. Rome also, I'm going to give them their cities back. I don't mind about that. Smart materials discovered. Excellent. Okay, now we need... Okay, advanced AI. Let's just go to this one. 13 techs. Well, eventually we'll find the one we need. Well, I tell you what I should be doing. I should actually be unlocking this. Oligarchic Legacy, I need Public Works instead. Great. And then places like Whiterun need to be getting builders every turn. Okay, why did I forget about this? I built the building for the very reason. You can use build charges to speed up the old rockets. Oh, why did I forget that? Honestly, almost didn't see it. There is actually Great Wall there. Huh. I love it. There's so much Great Wall around here. Just keep on stealing everything. In fact, you go to there. You go to the... Oh, no, you can't steal the campus this turn. But we're getting there, aren't we? There's a lot of places for us to steal right now, and we are finding every single one. Keep on stealing everything. I think actually that's pretty much Rome done now in terms of everything that's worth stealing. Like, I haven't stolen everything, but it's pretty close now. Pretty close to being, like, everything. So what we'll do is we'll see how much money we can get from them. And we can get everything, actually. Okay, let's return Aqualia. Let's let them heal up. And we'll come back later. You see, I'm getting over 100 science per turn from my religion. If it was a normal game, that would be pretty good. I mean, it's made obsolete a little bit by the fact that, you know, I actually get 300 science from each pillage. Something like that. But, you know, I'm making an effort. Right, let's give this a try. We've got 6 charge builders because we've got the pyramid somewhere. That builder, yes, it does shave a turn off. Awesome. That's really, really good news. Okay, right, we'll just stock up on a few builders here, actually. Oh, actually, was that an airport there? Oh, I don't have an airport. All right, hang on. Bit pillaging needed. Let's just quickly, there we go. Like, already, now we can afford an airport, which I think powered gives me, yeah, like 6 production. There we go. So that's worth it. Keep on pillaging. Everyone's pillaging. Oh, this is when being Gran Colombia is just amazing because they can just absolutely pillage their hearts out with all that extra movement they've got. Keep on pillaging. Okay, Xi'an's actually doing pretty poorly. I actually don't know if we're going to be able to take this city, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to give it a good go. Yeah, look, that's a huge amount of damage, actually. My mechanized infantry can move out of the encampment. It's going to be quite tough for them to do, but they actually can do full damage against the walls, can't they? Because of a CAD. So if I go bam, like so, and then get these guys in, I think I should. Oh, not quite. Almost. Here's Adrene. Oh, didn't let me take it. Oh, I was going to free it. My machine gun is just like strolling around. Actually, faith at the moment is more important for me, so let's just eat all this up first. Robotics now. Oh, that's always fun. Pillaging. Oh, la 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 la. This one's a really good one because I can pillage, move, pillage, move. Oh, such a quick little helicopter, that one. Let's do some more pillaging. In fact, actually, how much have we got more to pillage? That one's fully pillaged. This one, not quite. What's the movement on this tank? Actually, you know what? I could probably go bump and then go into there. Oh, I can't quite pillage. There's Satya, which I'm going to liberate back because I'm incredibly two-faced like that. In comes the builder. There's the moon landing. Gone. Alright, that's good. Okay, we're doing this well. We're doing this well. Oh, yes, and I get the huge civic boost. That was it. Oh, nice. Should we go for professional sports? Because I quite want to build this Stadio de Macarena. That's an amazing +2 amenities in each city sort of wonder. That's pretty damn good. Alright, immediately on to the Mars colony. And Xi'an has fallen. Yes. Hehehehe. Beijing actually flipped as well. I couldn't believe that wasn't already flipped. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this doesn't have... yeah, the campus is fully destroyed. That's good. It's a good thing that, because I totally forgot to check. Everything else is really plundered as much as I'm going to do for a little while. So I don't know whether or not it's worth actually just piecing out now. Let's give you the cities back and see what you'll give. You know, they'll give me pretty much everything. So that's good. Okay, they just give me all of this. And give me all of this. Why not? I'm just asking for it because I can, really. I could ask for a city. I know they're not going to give me a city. Yeah, alright. I'm giving it back to China, not because I can't take more, but I'd rather they fix what they've got already. There's always fun stuff for me to take myself. Right, hang on. Why can't you shoot? Oh, come on. Ugh. God, my units are just so awkward. Right, Battleship 1, Battleship 2. That takes the walls down to about half strength, which means my boats can now do a bit of decent damage. Like so, and... oh, it didn't take it. Come on. Come on. Where's the helicopter? Can anyone come in? You got any movement? Yeah, you've got movement. No, it's 'cause I can't go through China's land now. Ugh, how annoying. Eridine, liberate back. There you go. Look at that. All wonderful. We've got tons of diplomatic favour now. Let's get the stadium in. Oh yeah. +2 amenities. Still a content city. It's not particularly happy, but it doesn't need to be happy. All I'm doing is just whittling away at this. Oh, there's globalization. Oh, thank God. Right, I can start getting better trade routes. So this policy card. +2 production, +5 gold from all trade routes. Yeah, that's a lot. One more city. Liberate. And bam. Look at that. We're threeing China. I mean, admittedly, I'm kind of threeing it because I ended up killing it. But you know, it counts. And there we go. There's one more city that we can also liberate. Oh, we're just such lovely people, I think. Oh, I just had a oh, hang on. What was that? The new mission. Where was that? Madrid. Oh, yes. Okay, right, so that actually just spat out a load of religion, which has just converted these two cities. Whoops. The reason why that's a bad thing is because I've currently got 7 out of 8 on my religion. Totally accidentally, I may add, and it's actually stopping me from going to war with the Ottomans right now, because if I did, I couldn't guarantee that I wouldn't just take them over. So, yeah, that's not so good. They've only got 310 military strength though. So I could, in theory, if I just found someone with a military academy, I could get some modern armour and modern armour armies and just chuck them in. Maybe. I don't know. In comes the builder. Oh, not quite. Not quite there. But we're getting there. So close. There's the Mars colony. Alright, that's doing pretty good. We've got a great peasant. Oh, 18,000. We're getting there. Slowly. We will get a good great engineer if we can help it. Exoplanets. 8 turns. Almost. Now at 6 turns. Oh, that worked well. Oh, Spain have managed to scrape together 33 gold per turn. I'm just feasting on their science. I've already done all their faith they can give me. Oh, Scotland wanted it. They were like, oh, if Spain's giving it, I'll take it. I mean, you know, always worth asking. Guidance systems. Getting there slowly. Still a lot of text to do. How far ahead are we now? This is always an interesting one. 65 text versus 42. So we are now 23 techs ahead of the opposition. So, you know, not many. You know what? Spain now don't want peace. So I'm just taking them out because, you know what? I needed the era score. I was really low on era score. So will this do it? Yeah, it will. Exoplanet expedition. It's up in the air. So we're now waiting 50 turns in order to get the victory. I mean, it's quite clear I'm going to win. Nobody's anywhere near. I mean, if you have a look at the tech tree, China in theory could have rocketry, to be fair, but everyone else is down here in the modern era, which is absolutely mad. In fact, have they actually done it? No, they haven't got rocketry. Of course they haven't got rocketry. Right, I'm going to be honest with you here. Look, we're doing 1 light year per term. We're on 50 years. And quite frankly, I just sort of ran out of steam. I've got all of these techs to do before I find the thing to speed up the exoplanets. So I'm just going to sort of do that off camera because quite frankly, there's nothing more in this game that you need to see. I mean, I'm so far into winning, and literally looking at my phone right now, the patch has just been released. So I've got other games to play. So let's just skip forward to the victory screen. Whoa, and here we are. It's suddenly turned 258, and here we go. See, I actually did it. We're at 47 out of 50 light years. We're moving at 6 per turn. You can see in the end, I went to war with every single other person just after like 10 turns or so. I let them rebuild, I went back in, I've completed the tech tree. Look how ridiculously far ahead we are. We are on 77 techs. China is on 51, so we're 26 techs ahead. And that's just China. We're actually, I mean, 35 techs ahead of the Incans. Even worse on other people. I mean, we are so dominant. It is absolutely mad. Suleiman, I actually just about managed to turn my eye and let them take Islam back into the world, so that was quite nice. It meant I didn't have to worry about my religion taking over. I'm only getting 139 science per turn from my religion now, but hey, look. Finally shoving Lagrange laser stations into the air. I was chucking builders into those. I got a couple of great engineers to help me with that one. I'm having lots and lots of luck with the plundering, like my helicopters. These helicopter armies are pretty much invulnerable to damage. Like, they are so powerful, and I've got them kind of just flying everywhere. Like, doing this, I can't tell you how much science we got just from these sort of drops. Like, I can see I've got one here, just sat on a campus building, so they just sort of like hover around, and it's like nom 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 nom. Here you go with the pillaging bonuses. Oh, it's been absolutely mad. Like, I've been absolutely just running away with it. I actually could have got a domination victory. Should we say 60 turns ago? I reckon 60 turns ago. I'm not even sure at this point. Oh, just so you can see, 0 out of 660 Great Scientist points. Now, I've seen a lot of comments on this and whether or not I was playing by the rules of the challenge. I said that I would not use any campuses, 0 campus districts, and win a science victory, okay? Look, I know that I've taken campus districts, but the ones I've taken have been fully pillaged. If a campus district is fully pillaged, like this, it doesn't do anything. No great people points, no science points. It is a useless district. If anything, it is a curse on me, because each of the cities I've taken has a campus district slot that's already taken, so I can't build something like an encampment or a commercial hub or an aerodrome or something like that. Like, it is useless to me. Totally pointless. So I think it's if anything, it's harder doing this. And I saw a couple of comments about Oxford University and the Great Library and taking things. That's not a campus, you know. Like, yes, if I got a couple of Great Scientist points because I picked up the Oxford University and hadn't realised, quite frankly, it would have been annoying, but that's not part of the challenge. The challenge was that I didn't use a single campus district, and I am pretty happy with the fact that I did not. I mean, I could have just stayed on my islands and just sat there and won a science victory, but I think it was pretty fun that we've taken over pretty much the entirety of the world. I'm pretty happy with the routes that I've sort of got. I've got like 32 routes going at the moment. I've got, Miss Empire is brilliant. That was on 0 gold, by the way, 8 turns ago. 33,000 gold I've pillaged in 8 turns. It's been nuts, because all I have to do is like go along to like a harbour district like this and just go dong 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 dong, and suddenly that's like 3,000 gold. Oh, the late stage of the game is amazing. I mean, as I said, I could have just walked over China, I could have walked over Rome, we could have easily taken over everything, but we didn't. Because we decided instead that we were going to just let the game play out. As you can see, oh, the whole 1 goal per turn. Thank God, the Ottomans, thank God they're doing that for me. I mean it was a write-off, this game. I loved it. I loved it. I really want to try the Norwegians again. But I want to see if I can do like how earliest a domination victory can I get, because I reckon a sub 175 is probably very easy to do. I reckon that's possible, sub 175. I mean sub 200 easily, but sub 175. I think if we were really trying, we would easily do that. Anyway, look, 10 Commandments. I actually have never done a huge map before. I either go 12 player or 8 player. I'd never go for a 10 player map. Oh, I didn't actually get the top score because I wasn't taking over enough stuff. But you can just see, if I have a look at player science, up there we go. I wasn't actually doing, yeah, my own science was pretty terrible for most of that. The player gold will show you how much I was pillaging. Look at the line. That gives you a really good impression. Yeah, I told you, look, it was pretty much 0. In the space of about 10 turns it went up. It's absolutely nuts. Units killed. Units lost. Actually, I'm lost. I lost the least units. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, there we go. Easily done. That is a Deity Science Victory without using a single campus. Can you do it? Go on, I want to see your go. Give me some screenshots. Come and show me on Discord. I want to see you guys do it. And feel free to let me know any other challenges you've got. I want to see what I can pull off, because this game is, I mean, if you've got a good strategy, you can really get a good game. And speaking of good strategies, I think Byzantium has just dropped. So I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye bye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.